Well, good morning. I was at a church in San Bernardino, California, where they were telling me that there was this monster, sort of like like the sparkling waters can. This can, says liquid death, and that God in heaven had told Joseph Smith from church, he made the Holy Bible and the Book of Mormon, and he goes, yeah, there's a monster, and we need to tell all the Christians in the world about him, and that this monster, he would speak to people's minds and drive them crazy. And even though it was about marijuana, about alcohol, you know, the monster still was a problem, and that's what this message is about. I just named them liquid death, but there is some monster. People call him Godzilla. Some people in movies call him King Kong, and but there is a monster, and he started saying, telling people in their minds. He would say, oh yeah, this is God of the Bible, and it was him. He was a spirit called a monster. Was it the devil? They say our church says that it's like this air, this like this chemistry, this air, that gets in us. And maybe it is demons, maybe it is a monster, maybe it is the devil, but never. But the truth is that people hear him in their head, and they say, you smoke marijuana, but marijuana doesn't talk like that, and alcohol doesn't talk like that. But that the monster will like use many things. Because if you work at Target, I will be a monster. If you work at Pit Stop Tires in San Bernardino, I will still act like a monster. I'll talk to everyone's brain. If you're a Christian, if you're a Mormon, if you go to the Jehovah's Witness Kingdom Hall, like my brother Javier goes, I will still talk to you and be like a monster. I'll talk to you. And monsters, when they talk, they scare you. They bring fear in your life. Kids go to school and they hear a bunch of voices, and they can't concentrate on their math and their reading. They're hearing some monster, and it came true, whether I crashed, and into a house drinking, it doesn't matter. Some people don't drink. Kids went to school today, and they're not drinking. They hear a monster. People are working at Target, at Walmart. They hear a monster. People are practicing rock and roll, like the 21 Pilots, like the Rolling Stones, like Metallica, like Kiss. They're practicing probably right now as I'm talking about the Holy Bible, and they hear a monster, and this monster, he turns everything that goes up, he turns it down. Everything that goes down, like if people stop fighting, he turns up. He turns up the fight again. Like, so we'll start fighting again, each other. Excuse me. In the name of Jesus Christ, all this is true. I have heard in my mind voices of some monster. This is just a can of water, but I thought, like, yeah, that picture's a monster, and he's out here talking to everybody's brains, driving people crazy, and there really is one, and they say he is the devil, Lucifer, the spirit of all lies, the god of all lies, the author, that it is him, you know. It could be true, it could be the devil, you know. But in the name of Jesus Christ, let's just watch what we say and think, you know. Okay, God bless you in the name of Jesus Christ.